Hey, guitar nerd stuff. This is an addendum to the first draft of Wichita Lineman. I'm doing it on a different guitar, so it might be a little bit easier to see. It's also full scale. So, what's important to me when I play something like this, where I emphasize, and it's so subtle, I don't know that anybody notices except me, or because you play for yourself. But when you play this entry, I don't play all those notes at the same level, the same intensity. There's dynamics with those notes, so it's not, it flows. Some of the notes I slide into, right? Some of them I play clean, and sometimes I slide in, and sometimes I don't, right? And you can't do that F note and get to the chord. You gotta come over the top with the thumb, okay? I add the 13th in there. The melody, same thing. You got to sing the song. B flat major 7, not B as I said yesterday. I had the C on top. Okay, the D minor 7, I had the high C note. A minor 7, I keep the high C note on there. Now I don't worry about this finger. I can, it sounds nice, but I don't need to. I'm really interested in that. That adds an E, an extra E note into the chord. It's kind of nice. Don't have to do it. Then when I finish this A minor 7 with the C note, I leave that finger planted. And here's my D, my G suspended 4, and the D triad, the 3 note, the D chord shape. And then I go to a D triad on the 5th fret. And another little ditty you can work in here. I don't have this worked out, but I keep hearing something like, some little arpeggio kind of thing over the D chord. Best, sit down and I'll play it a dozen times and I'll finally stumble upon it. And then you have the next part of the song. And you can do some hammer-ons here. And you can also do an alternate bass to the G note. And then this, what's important on this G chord is you gotta play at the G note, because there's your melody. Then you have the G minor with the B flat bass. And last night I left this out. Put the melody in. Right? A suspended. On a D. Anyway, some other ideas. Have fun.